At Philips, our goal is to help stroke centers shorten door-to-re-perfusion times for ischemic stroke by enhancing workflow and improving image quality. Direct-to-Angio Suite workflows allow for comprehensive stroke diagnoses to be performed directly in the neuro Angio Suite. We interviewed some neurologists online about the importance of the direct-to-angio approach and the challenges they face.
This is not only about metrics and numbers. It's about reorganization of a workflow to save lives.
In acute ischemic stroke, it's critical to save every minute.
When we go to the CT scan, this is probably the most consuming time.
What is my dream is to have the CT and the Angio CT at the same time.
Why spending time, 10, 20 minutes of these precious times in acquiring these fancy pictures if at the end of the road we're still going to decide that the patients need a thrombectomy and a re-perfusion?
This traffic that related to the Angio Suite will allow us to cut times and also to treat probably more patients.
Using a direct-to-angio approach, you can save around 40 to 60 minutes depending on the workflow of each hospital.
We have during the whole day 2 Angio Suites, and one of them is always available for acute stroke patients. We have a really good experience on that because we were able to cut the times in more than a half.
It's important to realize is that the Angio Suite must be reorganized. The first step is to convince everybody that the workflow is a chance for everybody, not only for patients, but also for doctors and for management.
We need at least one cath lab that's fully equipped for providing that kind of a service to the stroke patients.
You need to, let's say, negotiate with all your team. You're going to be stressing the teams. You're going to be sending more patients to the Angio Suite. Everybody needs to understand that it is for the benefit of the patient.
We can improve with all the technologies that are readily available to us. So that means similar to what we have experienced in the heart with a myocardial infarction or STEMI, we will probably need to expedite the treatment. We need to have more centers available for thrombectomies if we embark the journey and going directly to thrombectomy.
Pre-notification is a basilar aspect of this approach.
It's going to be more evident that the only thing you need to do is to confirm that the patient doesn't have a bleed.
Most of the cone beam CT are adequate right now to make the decision, should we do a thrombectomy or not.
It's not only a matter of saving minutes. The main point is saving lives.